Hey yo, it's your boy, the dude. Kiss your bicep. Uplift. And I'm with my little homie, the duck, the duckiest of duck, the most warrior of worry, and the most lily of lily. DuckWarriorLily.
Hello. Hi. I'm silly.
Her name is Lily, and she is very silly.
I'm one of them geese, one of them ducks. I quack. In fact. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
So
how we do. We start quacking. Quack quack.
we start quacking, and then we start attacking.
Sometimes, yeah, because those geese, you don't know what they're gonna do. You don't know until they start.
Yeah, 'cause you think, oh man, I'm safe. It's just a duck, and then it's too late. They're already honking at you, and it's over. But anyways, it's Fortnite time. Beep, beep, beep. Come on, there we go. Now, I have a question, Lily.
Okie dokie.
Why did you become the most duck? Why DuckWarriorLily? What gave you the idea of being the DuckWarriorLily?
Okay, so this is funny. I've been asked this a few different times. How do I want to break this down? The first thing I should say is that. Oh wait, am I the leader? No.
I made you the leader. Yes.
You
Or
want
you,
me to
or
be,
do you
okay.
want me to be leader? I want the person comfortable. If you don't feel comfortable being leader, I'll take charge. Okay.
I give you the hat. You have the hat now. I don't want the hat.
Why don't you want the hat?
Because it's too much pressure. Then I have to wear the hat. I have to wash the hat. It's a lot. I don't know if I'm ready for the hat. I haven't trained. I need to go in the mountains. I need to take my creatine. There's a lot.
Oh, there's a lot of steps to it. How's it going, Apollo Morningstar?
Yeah.
Hey, is anybody else?
So
Just make sure.
the reason that I've always liked birds. This is probably a long answer for a question. I don't know if that's better or worse.
No. Take your time. I want to know. Because I want to know why you're a duck. And
So
how you
I've
got
always-
bred as a warrior. Okay.
I've always liked birds. I liked penguins, and then I like chicken. You know why? Okay, penguins are cute, but I liked chickens because of Ed, Edd, and Eddy. Like Ed's like, I like chickens, Eddie. And so I was like, chickens, they're cute and they're silly. But then one fateful day, I discovered that ducks exist, and I realized that they exist. I knew they existed, but I didn't pay attention to them. They were just like ducking around, being silly and ducks and stuff. Well, I went on like a field trip, and my friend was like, "Hey, there are duck tours," and I was like, "There are." And from that day on, I've always liked ducks. So I think ducks are cute, they're beautiful, and they're silly. So it's like a triple whammy. They're variety. With a duck, you get everything. So like that's like a big thing about ducks. And then I fight for the ducks. I'm the warrior of the ducks. Yeah.
Yeah, it's always good to be the warrior of ducks. You gotta defend the defenseless.
Yes. Because people say, do you fight ducks? And I'm like, no, I don't fight them. I don't fight the ducks. I fight for the ducks. I fight with the duck. Well, I try to make sure there's no fights. But, I mean, at the end of the day, the ducks are comfortable. I'm happy.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg.
Duckburg.
I don't.
Race cars, airplanes, It's Duck. Is it Blur?
Yeah. Might solve a mystery.
Mystery.
Or rewrite history.
Rewrite
Duck
history.
Warrior.
Duck,
Woo!
duck, Ducks.
And okay, after that, what's the first console you ever played, yo?
Oh my god, Super Mario World. On Super Nintendo. So.
Ooh, that's a good way to
this
start.
story- Right. It was the perfect way to start my it was my first impression on gaming. And
This is him. Sorry.
it was the best. Okay. So how do I tell this story the right way? I accidentally acquired the Super Nintendo.
How do you accidentally acquire the Super Nintendo? No, you. I already have a weapon. You don't. Take it.
I got a shotty.
I got a shotty too. And I feel like you're a better shot than me.
My grandmother accidentally, she didn't know whose it was, and then I got it, and then my cousin was like, "It's fine, have it," and then I had it, and then it was mine, and then I was confused, but that's how that happened. And then we had 2, and then we had 3. And then they kept acquiring at my grandmother's house, which I did not understand.
And you would ask the question, "Whose is this?" And then grandma would be like, "Just don't ask questions. Just don't. Just enjoy the game."
Yeah. Cause my uncle had one, and my grandma had my grandma was like, "You have this one," and I was like, "Really?" And she was like, "Yeah." And I'm very scared. Why am I next to them? I'm so close to them. Oh god. I'm
So
near the
close to who?
Ooh, the
Oh,
They
stormtroopers.
don't care. I'm taking their shield.
I guess you're using the Force. I'm gonna use the Force of my shotgun. Lightwood Liberty.
And then my next console, my first handheld was the Game Boy Advance with Pokemon Ruby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still haven't beaten Super Mario World.
You still haven't beaten Super Mario World?
No, I wasn't able to game when I was younger. I played it, but I was really bad. And
there are no such thing as bad gamers. It's just sometimes you just don't get the time to play the game all the way.
So you know how people say when you fail, you're tilted.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm playing League and I'm super tilted right now. I used to call it Koopa syndrome because I died to a Koopa. Really, I have Koopa syndrome right now. And I was I don't know, 8 years old saying I have Koopa syndrome. But yeah.
So you're dealing with the Koopas, the Troopas, the princesses, the others? We're faster than the others. We hooked on the brothers.
The brothers.
Why was that song so aggressive?
I don't know.
It's I just want to watch a wacky show. Why are you yelling at me, sir?
Get down with the brothers. You have to. It's the law. You are required. You must get down with the brothers.
I don't want it. How's it going, please? Okay, another question. What's your first gaming memory in general?
My first gaming memory in general?
Not the first console you owned, but basically the first memory you ever had gaming in general. Seeing somebody play, just
Oh,
yeah.
Before I owned a console.
Yeah, basically made you go, mom, dad. Okay, hear me out. You're gonna buy me that Super.
So, let's see. I had my Super Nintendo. Oh my god, it was the PS1. and specifically the game that it was. So after the Super Nintendo, that I randomly acquired, my okay, so this time my cousin had the PS1, and oh god, oh god, I'm coming. Sorry, hold on, I'll be right there. Oh god, it's coming. Oh my god, we got him. Let's go. Yeah.
I was the distraction.
That was so good. No. Oh my god. That was scary.
Hey, she's FSD Speeds. How's it going, Retro Rescue? Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day.
My cousin had Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, and at that point, I needed a PS1. It had to happen. So I was like, Mom, I don't know what this is, but I want a skateboard. Yeah.
Yeah. Classical.
And then I played Spyro.
Oh, Spyro's an amazing game. I 100%ed that one recently.
It's so good.
Why are you destroying this?
Did you get the lightsaber?
Yeah.
Okay, I wanted to make sure one of us got it.
It's just I wanted to turn it into that one dude over there. I forget what his name is. That's the guy, the stinky guy. I wanted to go back over here and return it to that guy because he wants a lightsaber. Or did you do that mission yet, where you have to give him a lightsaber? Because I did a lot of the. I did a lot of the goals. If you want to get some goals done, I can help you.
No, I don't usually.
Too lazy.
My quests randomly get done. We got him.
Got one of them.
Those two different teams. Ooh.
There's two different teams on there. Seems like it. Like you said. Yeah, I should probably have more than 50 shield. And like 30 health. I probably should tone this down.
There's a health pack too.
Oh, I wish I knew about that. Yeah, I got you, bro. Hey,
I have a little bit. I have one potion. When I find bigger ones, I'll get those too.
What freaking game got you hooked on gaming in general?
Oh my god. Okay, so I liked playing Super Mario World. I liked playing Pokemon Ruby a lot. Like oh, here's some shield. I liked these games. Like I'd sit there on Pokemon Ruby, but it was like it'd be something I'd go to, and it'd be something I explored. But I wasn't hooked yet. The game that finally hooked me, which I wasn't expecting because I had played Metroid Prime, and that was a shooter. But the shooter mechanics it's its own thing. The way it works is, it's its own thing. Oh wait, which way do we go? Which way are we going?
I'm just trying to go to that red dot. Because if you haven't accomplished a goal yet, I'll give it to you. The lightsaber. What the heck? Why'd I fall out of the car? Uh-oh. Oh no! I have made a grave mistake. Oh no. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Oh
Shit.
no!
I'll be back. I'm gonna get another car. This is gonna work.
They both have lightsabers.
Oh shit! Was that where you needed to go?
Yeah, it's a unfortunate part.
Oh no!
It happens. It happens. It's okay. We'll get 2 more lightsabers when we kill those. Yo, what up, Fido?
No! Get the lightsaber. All right, I'm getting out of here.
No, don't get the lightsaber. Just survive.
I will.
Because the role that I go by is if I do a goal, I do a goal. If I can't, I move on.
Do they know? Are they coming? I'm not sure.
All right, since you're under a lot of pressure, I'm gonna ask you another question.
Halo. It was Halo.
What? Halo? Halo's your first, but basically, yeah. Okay.
Halo Combat Evolved got me into gaming forever.
Nice. That's a good game.
I didn't want to ever stop playing Halo.
Oh boy! Lily, no!
This is scary. I'm scared for my life. This rock. Oh no!
I tried. I don't know what I was thinking.
Were those Doomslayers? They were Doomslayers.
Oh gosh, doom it. And then the game just gave me 40k XP. Ready up or lobby?
Either way, I'm ready up, but we can go lobby if you want.
Ready up. I want to do what you're used to doing. Because I got a group of friends that they like going to the lobby for some reason. And I'm like, it's the same thing. It's like, no, it's faster. It's like, oh, it's about the same time, my friend. What's your favorite?
The Doomslayers got Spider-Man.
He got Spider-Man by Spider-Man, and I love my Snow Bunny. That's basically Spider-Gwen, and I love my Snow Bunny. That's the other Spider-Man. Well, I have another question, and I gotta keep shooting these out here. What's your favorite gaming era? 16-bit, 8-bit, 32-bit, like Atari, 1-bit, Odyssey, which is just squares on the screen? And you have to put pieces of paper with computer programming?
I like, is 16-bit Super Nintendo?
Super Nintendo is 16-bit, yes.
Okay. I love, aesthetically pleasing, I love the way 16-bit looks like on a classic CRT monitor.
Yeah, because...
It looks so good to me.
The reason why it looks so good is because back in the day, they would min-max everything. They would calculate for the fact that the TV monitor was circular, and so they would make the pixels in a way where it would look perfect on a CRT TV.
I know! And I like the way, like, don't get me wrong, new games are absolutely gorgeous.
Oh.
But I just love the experience of seeing the 16-bit. Am I talking in game? Oh no, I'm not. Okay,
no, you're
not.
not.
Push to talk. I just love seeing 16-bit on a CRT. It just looks good. I like both. I like new games and I like 16-bit. I love it.
Okay, another question. Where are we dropping?
Let's go to Tatooine because I don't like sand.
Then why are we going to an area with sand if you don't like sand?
I actually do like sand, but...
You said you don't like it. You lied to me, Lily. Interview over. Interview over.
Doesn't he say, I hate sand in the movie?
Yeah. I think he does.
I hate sand. Oh, there's a thing over here. There's an X-Wing. I didn't know that was here.
All right. What's your favorite console?
My favorite console? Oh, that's so hard. There's the PS2 had a lot of good stuff. I spent a lot of time on the Xbox 360. This is a hard question.
Lifting dude, asking the hard questions.
What would my favorite console be? I spent like I don't know how many years on the 360, but I might go with the PS2 because the experience of being on the PS2. I also had the original Xbox, and I had all my other consoles at the time that I had, and that's just, I don't know, that was just a good time to like be a gamer. I feel like even though the GameCube was silly, but
GameCube was technically more powerful than the PS2, but due to the fact that it had those small discs, it gave it that limitation.
Like, I loved my GameCube for everything it was. The fact that I really liked that era. I liked how the competition was like, you didn't know what was gonna happen next.
Unpredictable.
Yeah.
Okay, we got some customers over here. No! Don't shoot me! Hey, we'll take your gold gun, sir. Sorry, just a bit over getting shot.
Oh, he's fine. There's 2 teams over here.
Whew.
Nice, good job. That was so good.
You were on top. I was on the bottom, just shooting them.
Yeah. We had the high ground. We had control of that scenario. We are the Super Miku Buff Fish team. Da 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 da. In Tatooine. Sorry.
The most appropriate thing to do. What are your top 3 retro games, little homie?
My top 3 retro games, Super Mario World. I could play Mega Man X like a lot. Like Mega Man X is probably one of my favorite games, even though I barely talk about it. But the experience of playing that game is very memorable to me.
But the funny part about it is, I think this week's relay race is going to be Mega Man. One of these weeks' relay race is going to be Mega Man X. Oh,
that's awesome! Oh, that's so good.
Because we did X1, but we're doing it regular Hunter X now. Which is still Mega Man X, but it's just the one for the freaking PSP. Do you have any unforgettable gaming stories? Like, in general, IRL, online, just anything?
I have a disappointment that's memorable.
It's up to you. You can be happy or sad.
So, I gotta pick I'm gonna put a positive one, but first I was really excited for a Halo Midnight release because I'd always wanted to go to one ever since I heard about 2, because I didn't go to 2 or 3. So finally, by the time 4 had rolled around, I was ready. I was excited. I was ready. I went to the Halo 4 Midnight release, and there were like 5 people there, and it was not very epic at all.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It was like,
with the butterflies in my back of the turbo cheer you up that are pink whenever I go turbo. Cheer you up. Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's cool.
I made sure to make the girliest Model X ever.
I love it. It's beautiful.
Oh no! I think I made a mistake. You want to go back there? Or?
No, we can leave. We don't have to fight them.
Yeah.
Okay, so a good time that I remember also though Yu-Gi-Oh had a TCG tournament for the Game Boy Advance. I think it was, oh god, what game was it? I think it was Eternal Duelist Soul. And I was so, oh my goodness.
I think
It was really fun. There was only 2 people, but I won! And I was so happy, because, like, I won. And it was Yu-Gi-Oh! And
that's not a sad memory. You
cool.
won.
No, that was a good memory. That was good. I had to mix the sad Halo memory with a good Yu-Gi-Oh memory.
Funny part about it
That
is
was awesome.
in retro achievements, I went out of my way to, I think, master that Yu-Gi-Oh game you just mentioned the Eternal Championship. Is it 2006?
I think this one was Eternal Duelist Soul.
Oh,
unless it was.
I think
I played them all.
I don't think I
played
mastered.
2006, 2004. Oh wait, maybe it was 2004. It might be Championship 2004. I can't remember.
I already
I got
know.
a little coin and some cards. Yeah.
I already know I probably know the answer to this one, but I don't think my audience knows the answer. What is your? Have you ever pulled an all-nighter gaming? I already know the answer.
So
to this.
many times.
So
So many times. I used to just game on Halo, and like.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'd play Reach for hours. I'd play Halo 3 for hours. Oh yeah.
Where the gunshots coming from? Okay, never mind. They're dead.
Halo was a lot of my. Like, I'd spend so many times on Halo. I used to do competitive Pokemon gaming. So like that was another thing, is I'd talk to people while I was like training Pokemon. That was another thing I used to do.
Competitive Pokemon, what? Oh, yeah, actually, now that I think about it, yeah, I can see it. I can see it. It's by the way you game.
I used to like. I did it during the Diamond and Pearl era, so like. I learned all about like the IVs and the natures, and I'd have to go on my bike and get the right Pokemon. Oh my god, it took a long time, but it was fun. So yeah.
I remember I was so obsessed with playing Pokemon, I could play it one-handed while driving.
I almost threw out a Pokemon game once because someone said you're obsessed, and I looked at the trash can and I looked at my card, and I like almost threw it out, and then I was like, what would my Pokemon think?
See?
And I didn't. I kept my game.
Yes, DuckWarriorLily, in my eyes, is a famous VTuber. I think it's Orphan Terminal. I hope I'm saying that.
Say that again?
Orphan Terminal. Oh, I'm really bad at reading. I didn't even go live. Oh, anyhow. Have you ever had a holy grail of games that you pretty much said, finally, I got it? A game that ever made you feel like, you know, this is the one. I am glad this is my collection, physical or digital.
I'm gonna have to go back to the Halo days. I'm just, if you know like a person who played Halo all the time, or like someone who would say that they were a Spartan, that was I am a Spartan. Spartans never die. We played and we felt that connection with that game. Oh my goodness, the laughs, the fun, the custom games, the multiplayer, whatever Halo it was, whether it was Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo Reach. I loved going and playing that game with people. In modern day, I think the I think the closest thing for me right now, the game that it's not one that you really buy, it's a gotcha. It's Genshin. I love playing Genshin, but I know that's not something that you can really own. But I love that game.
Give me a second here. Be really dumb. And that was really dumb. I am an idiot. I am sorry.
No, it's okay. I think we might get him.
God, they were just hiding in a bush. That bush made it difficult to shoot.
My gun had overheated, so I couldn't do anything for a second.
It's okay. You're doing your best. You're doing fantastic. You're carrying me. I feel like I'm okay at these games. That's why it's like when people say, "Oh man, you're such a high level," I'm like, "Are you good?" I'm like, "No, no." But I never ever said I was good. I just said I'm okay. Okay, B. Do you want these crowns?
If you pick them up, I'll pick them up.
Oh.
Kind of thing.
Okay, I picked one up. Probably do this.
Oh, they have a lightsaber and a golden pistol.
I'm gonna take the lightsaber if you don't mind.
Oh, I don't mind. I'm gonna take the pistol.
Where the heck is my blurp guy? Just disappeared on me.
Oh, he might. I think he goes after 3 times. He might be gone now.
Oh no!
Might be done. No.
Oh, I found another one over here. I'm gonna get you. It's like catching Pokemon, but somehow lamer. I wanna be the very mediocre.
Like someone else might have been. Do.
Ever like? I have another question. Have you ever like bought a system or done any modifications on a video on like any form of console that you own? That's for you.
Like I remember. I remember back when people used to mod Halo 2. No, is it like that?
Just any mods in general, physical, digital.
I mod Skyrim all the time. I love modding Skyrim. It's one of my favorite things.
Freaking Sky! There are so many mods on Skyrim. It is amazing.
There are. I agree. I like to mod Skyrim to make it kind of like Minecraft. So like I'll go around and like, you know how in Minecraft there's always something to do? You're either building or you're collecting or you're surviving. I like to make it so that you can kind of collect your armor like it's a Pokedex. I like to make it so that like every unique item that I find is like it's adding to something, I'm collecting it. But I like to add durability mods because they don't have that in Skyrim. So like I like to deal with the fact that my armor isn't forever. It might break one day. And there's nothing I can do to stop that. And then I have to use different armor. And I think that's part of the fun is that I have to swap it up. I have to change things up in Skyrim. So that's kind of like what I like to do. And I like to add lots of different encounters. So you never know what's going to happen. So one day you're doing a quest trying to find somebody's sword. And it's like, okay, this is a basic quest. And then out of nowhere, you don't see one boar. You see a big boar. And then you think everything's fine. But behind that was a herd of like 100 small boar. And you're like, what? What do I do? And then a dragon attacks. And it's the funniest thing.
Have you ever seen the Macho Man mod? Where they turned the beginning dragon into Macho Man?
Yes, I've seen that.
That's like one of my favorite. Because all of a sudden you're, oh yeah! And before he attacks, he's like, I'm a coming, I'm a coming. What was that noise? Be quick with the execution.
I love that. The silly mods are so good.
There's one that turns like pretty much crabs that, flop. I mean, I'm sorry, I have to do it.
No, I love doing that. I love doing that.
Aww.
I'm sorry. You probably could have gotten them. I should have let you have them.
It's okay. It's okay. Oh, there's another one over there. Let's go ruin their day. Sorry.
Yeah. No, Yeah.
Oh no! I think we should get out of this vehicle because it's down to
I agree.
8 HP. Oh yeah, it's done. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh no!
I'm scared lifting. I see them lifting.
They saw me! I'll distract them! Yeah!
They have the aim of a... Oh, shoot.
Oh, it was top 4.
They have the aim of a stormtrooper.
If they had the aim of a stormtrooper, why are we dead, Lily? Why are we dead?
Because it's really strong. And all it takes is one, and it hit me, and it was really strong.
Okay.
You know, I never thought about that. If there's like 500 stormtroopers, but they don't have good aim, at least one of those shots will hit. Probably, maybe.
Maybe. I think that's how they win their Star Wars, is just by shooting so many times to the point where eventually one of them hits.
Yeah, I agree.
So, another question. How do you think retro games hold up nowadays?
I think that I definitely want to bring the CRT monitor into this. I think that retro games have some of the best like puzzles. And I think that we only see that sometimes in new games, like
Okay, one of us has to change.
oh. I think that a lot of retro games have like a lot of like classic appeal. I think what it is, I'm gonna bring up 3 different games. I'm gonna bring up retro games, AAA games, and indie games. I think that retro games, while they were the big games, oh, where do you want to drop?
It's up to you. I'm into your territory. I don't play these battle royale modes too much. I totally get that. If you want to do like, if you want to do OG or any other mode, let me know.
I'm down for OG too. I'm down for either.
Does I just want you to have a good time. That's all.
I'm loving this. This Star Wars season is pretty silly. I like it.
Like at first it made me mad, but then after I got used to the silliness, I'm like, you know what? This is actually pretty key now. Because I was like,
that.
Yeah, it's a podcast, Necro. How's it going, big homie? Yeah, it's just like, when it first started the season, I was like, man, this sucks. I hate this game, bro. Oh man, I got rid of all the guns, and then I was like, wait, they have OG mode and they have zero build this other mode. Okay, okay, we're cool. Sorry, it was like that one thing where it's like no longer friends with Rajid Haraj is my friend, and it's just like there's a no mark on that. But that was with the zero build Star Wars mode. And then it got good because I realized that you can play those other modes anytime. So it's like I'm not stuck playing Star Wars if I don't want to.
I feel that. That's exactly when people ask me, "Do you like the new season?" I'm like, "Yeah." But also, if I didn't, then like I could spend time in the other modes, and I did. I spent a lot of last season in OG because as much as I like the bats, I wasn't always in the mood for it. It was different, and which is okay, and it's good sometimes. But it was different, and I wasn't used to it.
Pew, pew.
So I think that the games of the past, which are now today's retro games, I think that they're so good and they paved the way for a lot of things. And the experience is just so classic because like the ideas were they were very passionate. Like back then, gaming was so experimental. It wasn't the giant like thing that it is today where like like there's so much money involved in it today. And like back then it was largely just like
I don't think you really.
it was just people who liked numbers and silliness and fun making something like fun. And so like I think that's great because when it comes from that, that's what you like you put that in, that's what you get out. You get that silliness, you get that fun, you get that wonder and the puzzles. And so like all old retro games, whenever I play that, that's how I feel, that's what I see, that's what I experience. So the AAA games of today, obviously eventually, like I think that there are so many good ones. Where am I going with this? But that there's so much like money to be made. So I think that the way that like they bring that into the game, the focus is maybe more on driving that, more on making sure that that happens. Which is fine because new games still have wonder and puzzles. It's just that that's not where they all come from, but that's definitely where I think indie games come from sometimes. Because even just last night I saw an indie game from 2023, it's 2 years ago. And whoa, it reminded me of all those times. It was such a like crazy game. The visuals look good because they're made for a new monitor because it was only made 2 years ago. The one thing I'll say about retro games is that I notice not everyone likes their graphics, because that's often the thing that I get is that, oh, it doesn't look a certain way, but like it was made for different technology, so it's not gonna look the same unless you have something simulating it, and then it's gonna look similar but not the same. So I think retro games hold up in a lot of ways. I think that I think a lot of them are pretty perfect, even if there's some silly game like well, what's some silly game I used to play that wasn't very good? I'm not sure at the moment because there's a lot of games that weren't very good that I enjoyed, but
Like, I already know one of the games that I enjoyed a lot. 2 games that I enjoyed a lot that were really silly. One was called Snoopy Olympics, and the other one is called Croc Legend of the Gobos. I know that game is not good, but I still like it.
yeah, true. Mm-hmm.
I don't even know why I like it either. It's like the controls are bad. The camera angle screws you over half the time. Oh! Someone's shooting at us? Oh, there you are. Pew pew.
So I really like retro games. I like a lot of different games. I think what you put in is what you get out. So retro games coming from where they came from, I definitely think they hold up in one way or another. Yeah. Sorry if that was really long. That was a pretty long answer.
No. That's perfect. I don't mind long answers. Long answers just means you're comfortable. If you're comfortable, it's a problem.
Yeah. True.
I fixed it.
Yay!
Want to fly it?
I shouldn't.
You shouldn't.
I will if you want me to.
You shouldn't, but it would be funny.
Okay. I've driven this 4 times. See that building? I went into it all 4 times.
I hope you can see me hit the gritty as hard as I can.
How do I fly this thing? Free look. Okay, that's. Oh my goodness.
Oh, there's actually people trying to fire at us. Lol. Oh, this goober.
How do you like Ducky Airlines? Do you feel comfortable? Would you go again? How do you rate it? Would you go again?
I would go again. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. That was pretty gangsta. Because Glotchplag McQuack, he crashes all the time. That's his thing. So I got used to Launchpad McQuack. So it's just like right up my alley. This is to be expected.
Let's go.
DuckWarriorLily, more like Crash Warrior Lily. Oh,
that's me.
Yeah, is there any modern games that feel capable of have that same retro spirit of experimenting and just you know being its own entity when it comes to gaming?
Oh my god, the own entity is a vibe. I haven't played Claire Obscure yet, but what is mine? What is this doing? Oh no. I mean, I think like oh, it's hard because I think Fortnite does what Fortnite wants to do perfectly. It wants to be a shooter that rotates and I think that the perfect thing about Fortnite is that it is itself. Fortnite is 100% Fortnite, and I think a lot of games want that success, but then they look for success and they don't try to be their own game. They try to be Fortnite, and they're not Fortnite, so they never will be Fortnite. So I think Fortnite is a multiplayer shooter in the same way that Battlefront 2 is Battlefront 2 is Battlefront 2, Battlefront is Battlefront. Like, I really liked those huge multiplayer games. They were so much fun. Not that they lasted for as long as Fortnite, because now Fortnite's been out. Oh god, how long has Fortnite been out? Since 2017. So that's a long time. But that experience was genuine, and I think Fortnite is a genuine experience. For single player games, I think there are surprises around every corner specifically from AA Studios. Like Remnant 2 was a very genuine shooter, kind of like a Souls-like. I really love Remnant 2. I haven't played Remnant 1 yet, but I think that
I heard nothing but good things about the Remnant series.
Oh, it's so good. If you ever, I have a friend that wants to play it with me. If you ever wanted to play it, if that was ever, I would love to. It's a great game. Oh god, I'm gonna crash into a tree. Ah!
We'll figure this out in a minute. Damn it. It happens. Oh my god, to see you bounce around.
Oh shit. No, leave me alone. I don't want this. Damn. I just read your chat. Bye.
That was more like Ducky Go Burr, but the Star Wars.
Oh, how'd you change your character? Can you do that here?
Oh, I just literally just go to I go to my locker and I just choose random because I have so many damn skins. It would never cycle. I will never. In one sitting, I will never cycle through this whole thing because I got RoboCop, Vegeta, Random Cat, Brie Larson, a Pumpkin. You know, it's funny. I have like Resident Evil characters, but only Resident Evil game I played was 5. I feel like a terrible gamer because it's like people ask me, why do you have these Resident Evil characters? You haven't beaten any of the Resident Evil games. I'm like, so I like the characters. The characters are cool.
True.
What?
True.
So what mode do you want to do? Like zero build, the OG, or reloaded?
We could do some. We should do some. So I've not done reloaded, but we could. I'd be down for. I never play, but I'll play it with like a friend or something because I don't like to play it. I don't like to go and like solo and like go with a lot because I don't know. I guess I don't fit the vibe. I'm not sure.
I don't think you can even do solos on reloaded.
Maybe you can't. I don't know. I've never tried. It's something that I feel like I wouldn't be interested in if you could.
Oh yeah, by the way. All right, I already know that that Croc is already been out, my friend. It's just I wanted to play the old one first before I play the new one while it's fresh. In my mind, see if they improved anything on it 1-to-1, rather than just going by what the studios say and pretty much going it by heart for heart. I want to see the difference. That's all.
For the Croc remaster?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, quick fire. Lightning round. Mario vs. Sonic.
Okay, all right.
No think, answer.
Wait, say it again.
Mario vs. Sonic.
Mario vs. Sonic Mario.
Okay. Cartridge blowing. Does it work or is it placebo?
100% works, but it ruins the cartridge.
All right. Favorite boss battle. I just keep thinking Metroid Prime, and it's not my favorite. Favorite boss battle. Maybe Mega Man. They stuck with me. What's my favorite boss battle? The Tartarus from Halo 2 is really good. Probably not my favorite, but really good. I don't know. I freaking like to see panic. People panic when I go lightning round. Don't think, just answer. The boss one is really hard. I don't play a lot of games with boss. I mean, I guess Genshin has bosses, but I don't know if I have a favorite boss. I think you need the gun more than I do. I have one. I have a gun. I have a gun. Okay, we have guns. I don't know my favorite boss. Shoot, here's one for you. Thank you. It might be like a PS2 or Xbox 360 game. So I don't think I've played. Oh my god, the cube boss in Remnant 2 is so good. The cube boss, I won't say anything about it because I don't want to ruin the experience. It's so much fun. It's such a unique experience. So there's that. Yeah. Oh yeah, and retro games versus modern games. Which one wins? Retro versus Mario? Retro games versus modern games. Who would win? Modern versus retro? That's actually. Oh god. Ah. Master, I don't know. I don't want to answer this question. I feel so uncomfortable. It's fine. I feel comfortable enough to answer. Oh god, who wins? Don't think, just answer. Don't think, just answer. Bang, bang.
confused.
It's okay if you don't know. It's just I just wanted to put people on the spot here and there every once in a while.
Who wins retro versus I do ba haba da ba ba haba da da ka haba ba ba da.
Hey, how's it going? It's funny, I'm just running around this bush. It's like I'll find you eventually. Oh.
This one, I don't know. This one's too hard. I concede.
Okay. Give me a second. We're in the middle of some pressure right now, so I can't really. This is just a bit of a sweat fiesta.
I agree.
Hardest game you ever beat?
Halo 2 on a laggy laptop PC was the hardest thing I've ever done. Halo 2 Legendary.
Halo 2
on
Legendary.
A laggy laptop.
Ooh, that's rough.
I had to guess where the sticky grenades were gonna land. I had to guess what the NPCs were programmed to do. It was the hardest thing. That game is pretty like it's long enough that like I'd do something and it wouldn't matter. There'd be something just incredibly hard coming up.
Ooh. Oh.
So I think that was my hardest gaming experience. I might have, in terms of like challenge, I think that was the hardest thing I've ever done.
Yeah, freaking. Yeah, that's pretty much all the questions I have. Now we're just trying to sweat out and see if we can get a victory. I'll just talk this. Wait, when'd you get a rocket launcher?
I found it.
No!
But I only have one rocket on it.
And the team that killed us got killed too.
I always feel like the Blaziken versus Charizard Johto Pokemon battle where Blaziken won but then lost. When something like that happens, I'm like, no, the one that got us didn't win. I was rooting for them because they got me.
Okay. I just another random question just came up. Who would win?
All right.
Who would win? Freaking Charizard or Mega Metal Garurumar? Would I be Charizard? It'd be like Charizard Eddie Mode Charizard. Oh my bad, I accident.
Charizard or Mega? Did you say?
Like,
did you say the Digimon?
Yeah, like a Digimon or a Pokemon.
If it's Mega, if it's a Metal, Metal Greymon, did you say?
Like it's like my bad. It was I meant to make more Garurumon. My bad. I forgot. That's the Mega form. Metal Garurumon is the I forget the name. I'm bad with names when you want from me, and I actually went to the lobby.
You said he went. I think in this scenario, I think the Digimon might win, which makes me like, no, how could you? No, Charizard, I'm rooting for you. I don't know. Maybe Charizard's friendship level would go up, and then he'd find a way.
Well, did anybody in the audience have any questions? Too personal, just chill. I'm done. Because I'm after this. I'm just saying. We just basically play a few more. If you wanted to play a few more rounds, I was gonna pretty much raid out to you and just play more rounds with you, if you don't mind.
No, I don't mind. That'd be fun.
And just basically turn it to the DuckWarriorLily show.
I have my chat on emotes only, so I'll switch it to chat so that I can read the chat. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, but see, I think this interview thing that I'm doing, I don't know. I have a good feeling about it because it's just like it's within an hour we get a lot of questions out. Then after the questions get out, just All we're doing is just vibing. And if you want to keep playing with me, I just raid out to you, and then I'll just keep playing.
I really like it. That was really fun, and like, I got to offer my perspective, but like, I didn't have to like. It wasn't like this was just how I felt. So like, it was cool. I like it. I like what you're doing. It was really nice. I can't wait to hear like other people's perspective and how they feel about things, and like, it's cool. I like it, Lifton. It's really cool.
Okay, J Moto asks, what has been the duckiest, silliest moment during streams?
Oh no. Okay, so
I accidentally marked that spot, but okay.
Oh, well.
We're there.
Ta-da! So, my first streams were Monster Hunter World, and I loved it. It was amazing. My friend had sent me Monster Hunter for the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, how's it going?
And I was super excited, and I shared it live. And so I had the package. This is back when I used to use a camera, a very long time ago. I don't have a gun. I have everything but. Oh my! I have so much ammo.
I have guns, but I'm kind of surrounded. Ducky! No!
I'm getting out of here. I have lots of movement. I have lots of shield, but I don't have any guns.
I have no movement. Decent shield. What, like? Let me help you with the shields. There you go. Don't worry, they won't look here. Oh, we're both thinking the same thing. We have become one brain cell. They will not look in a bush in the middle of the city. No one will think anything conspicuous of this.
Well, there's my silliest moment right there. Oh, he's coming!
No!
I don't think he saw us, but now he knows. No, I'll never see you. I still don't have a gun. I only have shield. Please, I gotta get out of this house. No!
No one will ever know. I'll throw it in the bush. Damn it! That was a bad idea.
No! My controller's disconnecting.
We became one brain cell and thought, you know what would help this situation? Giant bush in the city. No one will expect anything from this.
My silliest moment, I shared that package that I gotten because they gave me Monster Hunter for the Nintendo Switch when I was playing Monster Hunter World because I never played the Switch one and it had like all the old monsters from the past. And what I did was I had the package and I looked at the screen with my camera and I smiled and I held up the package with my address in the front. And it was so scary. Like 20 minutes after I did it, I was like, oh shit, did I do that?
Dang it.
And no one got my address. I deleted the pod, but
Good.
I did not realize what I had done.
That could have turned to a disaster, Lily.
I know. I think that was my silliest because it was silly because nothing happened. Because if something happened, then it wouldn't have been silly. But since nothing happened, it's something I can look back and laugh on a bit and be like, I need to not ever do that ever.
Okay,
But yeah,
so
other than that, we just had a pretty slow moment.
so our pin. I'm really bad at reading names. It's it says fluorescent or LCD lights.
Wait, say that again?
Fluorescent or LCD lights or VCD lights. My bad.
Uh,
I have no idea what that means.
wait, who's asking that one?
Or I think is or pin term.
Oh.
I'm really bad at reading.
I don't know why I can't see that in the chat. I only see retros.
Oh, it's just because I'm on both Discord. I'm on Kick and Twitch.
Oh, okay, got you.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
I marked that one by accident, but okay.
Oh, whoops.
No. We're dedicated to this, even if it's really dumb.
What kind of lighting? I don't know, cause it's hard. Cause okay, so you're so fluorescent lighting gives off a different wave frequency, meaning that the light is more red and yellow, and I really like that for a home. But if I'm gonna be if I'm using a flashlight, I'd rather have an LED light because the light is more greenish blue, meaning that it appears more white, so it's brighter with less electricity being used to power it, so that you can see all the way down the street with a modern like cell phone, and it uses relatively low power because it's white light instead of red light, and the red light blends more into the dark because the dark and the orange kind of like it blends in, but the white light doesn't. So it depends on what it is, but if it's in my home, then I want like an incandescent light bulb, even though I think you can't have them anymore. If it's mushroom.
You're a coconut.
Oh, coconut.
If you put two coconuts together, you get something dirty with the mushroom.
I think that if it's a modern phone, then LED because I think it looks good. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my answer.
Retro Rescue wonders if you could you play this game for the rest of your night, picking up rest of your life. Would you pick up personal favorites or prioritize the legacy games with lots of content replay value? Which ones would you do? If you had like one game that you could play for the rest of your life, which one would you pick?
Okay, so for multiplayer, my answer still stands that I would play Halo 3 with my friends for like, if that was the last game I could play, Halo 3 with friends. Oh my god, I could just keep doing that. Like, I don't think I'd ever get bored, cause I think me and my friends would make the memories. A room with my friends and like pizza and Halo 3 and just good company is like, and soda. Oh my god, it's so good. So, my knees would probably hurt, but it's so good.
So Tashtigan Halo 3 Tashtigan Cola. Yippee! I probably said that all wrong.
I have like 4,000 hours in Skyrim because of mods, so I think that I could play that for a long time. But I don't know how long is a long time. But I think I could play Skyrim for a very long time.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not really good at this game. Well,
I'm not really either. We can switch to OG if you want.
I'm gonna return to lobby and I'm gonna host out.
Okay.
Host out, raid out to you, then call it a day. If you can, give my little homie Duck Warrior fault. You got like a social blade that I can put out there?
Oh, like a socials link?
Yeah.
Yes. Link?
Yeah.
It's very this is what I have as a command on my side. Should I post it? Should I send it in Discord or should I post it in your chat or?
If you try to post it in my chat for some strange reason, it gets all whiffy. I don't know how to turn that off.
I can send it to you in Discord if you want.
Yeah, send it to me on Discord and I'll post it in chat so the people know about the Duck Warriors.
Oh my god, that did not that embedded everything. Oh, there we go. I can remove all the embeds.
Yay! I don't know what you did, but yay!
My 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 purple isn't on there. I don't usually share my purple and my green, but I'll put it there too. But you don't have. I just don't usually share my purple and my green.
So you usually you're on green right now, huh?
Yeah, I'm on green right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on I go everywhere. I just like to but I don't. I usually just I'm everywhere, but I'm only everywhere once at a time. I don't know what I'm saying.
You're everywhere, but I know what you're talking about. You're everywhere, but you're only in places from time to time. And wherever thing you want to go to the chat, I'll just follow you. Okay?
Yeah.
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 Oh,
Yeah.
that's my little homie Duck Warrior. That's all her links. And now I'm gonna host out and raid out. I know exactly where to go. And it's going to be kind of weird because I'm not going to be able to talk in this person's chat. It's because I was like watching them on the side. Yeah. Do you? Am I the only one that keeps tabs up on other people and watch it whenever I feel like it, kind of thing? Because you just get really busy and you get into what you're doing, like editing or something, and then all of a sudden when you get back to it, you're just like, oh, okay.
I'm always multitasking. I have two monitors, and I love like having like I always have someone up, but I'm always doing something. But yeah. I'm always multitasking.
All right, so I'm just gonna end on my end right now. See y'all later. Hey, got anything else to say, or you gonna call it a day? Because I'm gonna host out to you right now.
You are awesome. Thank you so much. We love lifting, dude. And I hope everyone has an amazing day. Yay, gamers! I love gaming. Yeah! I'm silly. I just woke up a little bit ago, so I'm silly. Wee!
It's okay. Good night. Good day, everybody. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for joining me.